Evening, everybody. This side, former Professor Mohinder Singh. I was chairman, director, proctor, chief warden of Kurukshetra University. I was director general. I was administrator. I was principal of a college, director principal. So I have wide experience with regard to public administration. As we are to talk about public administration, this subject is very, very interesting because over the years I had not studied it but also experienced it, used it, took maximum benefit thereof. Those who are keenly interested in public administration, this subject is very, very interesting and thought-provoking. Over the years, because it was started in America, thereafter our country adopted public administration, and still you will be glad to note it, there are so many universities where the departments of public administration are in operation. Dear, public administration is a subject which directly deals with public. Public means government. Government administration. Now from government to governance even, these days we go on talking about governance, not only governance, but also about good governance. Public administration subject is interesting because it is closely associated with operational aspect and the field. You observe, watch, have first-hand information and then make use of it. Then you will not face any problem. Theoretically, if we should come to know what public administration stands, it is to look after, to care for, to manage the affairs of public, which is better than private administration. But it depends upon the country, it depends upon the nation, it depends upon the politics, to which direction it carries administration or the governance. For example, when we talk about our country, decentralized governance has taken place and we are going to strengthen lowest level of administration. Our Panchayati Raj institutions, our urban local bodies, they are contributing a lot for the development of the nation. The subject, so far as UPSC is concerned, the subject for civil services at state level is very, very important for those who are keenly interested in it. It is not difficult subject. Theory is always helpful for proceeding further to know the factual or the real position. Somewhat theory is there, but apart from that, those who have background of management, I think the engineers, doctors and others, they are keenly interested in public administration because the subject is not complicated, it is very, very simple. And not only this, it is very scoring. Your score will be very high, but it depends who is guiding you, who is the person to guide you, and how and to what extent the material you use, you attempt the questions. ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਲਈਏ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਕੁੰਭੇ ਬੱਧਾ ਜਲ ਰਹੇ ਜਲ ਬਿਨ ਕੁੰਭ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ ਗਿਆਨ ਕਾ ਬੱਧਾ ਮਨ ਰਹੇ ਗੁਰ ਬਿਨ ਗਿਆਨ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ। ਉਹ ਗੁਰ ਸਿਖਾਉਣੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਰੱਖਿਆ। ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ, ਨੰਬਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਬਿਹਾਰ ਮੈਕਸਿਮਮ ਲੋਕ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਵਾਲੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਔਰ IAS 'ਚ ਸਿਲੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਔਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਕਮਾਂਡ ਕਰਦੇ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਤੇ ਕਮਾਂਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹ ਸਬਜੈਕਟ ਬੜਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਦਿਲਚਸਪੀ ਅਗਰ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਗਰ ਮੋਨੀਟਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੈਂਟਰ ਵਧੀਆ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਰੀਅਰ ਬੈਟਰ ਬਣ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਤੇ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਐਡਮਿਨਿਸਟ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ। ਨੋ, ਨਾਟ ਐਟ ਆਲ। Public, very recently I have authored a book, rather edited a book on contemporary status of education in public administration in India. That has been published by RBSA, Swai Man Singh Highway, Jaipur. That book, there I have claimed that this subject is an independent discipline. It is not under political science. Those who talk about political science, no doubt multidisciplinary approach is there, that is good, but to say that it is a part and parcel of political science, it is absolutely wrong. You will study public administration, there you will study the government, personnel administration, comparative public administration, development administration, financial administration, local government, urban, rural, and so on. So where is political science? I am not a critic of political science. There is no denying the fact that I did my MA in political science, MA in public administration, MBA, MA in education, and PhD in public administration. I am not anti-political science, but I am always in favor of public administration. For the development of subject, I am the author of more than 200 research papers and produced 34 PhD scholars, and closely associated with the various organizations, whether those are governmental or non-governmental organizations. There I taught public administration, I imparted training also. So knowledge never ends. It is a continuous process. It expands with the change of time, and knowledge and information when is imparted, if the person concerned is having sound background, only that person can contribute, that person can guide, that person can supervise those who show interest. And moreover, this subject is very, very important for administrators. As an administrator, I was administrator, I was head, I was principal director. I used public administration. It is very useful. It is very helpful in coordinating the things, in communication, in decision making, in planning, in monitoring, in evaluation. So it is very worthwhile to point out here that public administration subject is very, very useful for administrators. I would like to point out here, those who are in administration must study public administration, because it will definitely be helping them. Those who studied, they took maximum benefit, and their administration is far, far better than the administration of those who didn't study public administration. जिन लोगों ने लोक प्रशासन को नहीं पढ़ा, जिन लोगों ने लोक प्रशासन का ज्ञान हासिल नहीं किया, वो उतने कामयाब नहीं हुए जितने वो लोग जिन्होंने लोक प्रशासन को पढ़ा, अपनाया, लागू किया और रिजल्ट प्राप्त किए। इसलिए ये सब्जेक्ट जो है उनके लिए, सबके लिए महत्वपूर्ण है। करियर की बात करें तो ये इसलिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि आप अगर टीचिंग में भी आना चाहोगे, दोज हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन टीचिंग, स्कूल लेवल टीचिंग, कॉलेज लेवल टीचिंग, यूनिवर्सिटी लेवल टीचिंग, you can join research for higher education, but under new education policy there is a provision. You can do your PhD also. So from that point of view, it is very much necessary to know and find out as to what is the scope of public administration. Scope and the career is far, far better. You can become block development and panchayat officer, you can become secretary, you can become an officer, and you can become even probationary officer. Personal administration, you can join. There you can work as a head, as a supervisor, and in research you can work as assistant, as a research officer. Apart from this, there are so many areas where you can join. So the subject is not irrelevant, it is very much relevant. And in my opinion, I would like to suggest those who have somewhat interest in public administration must get themselves ready for the challenge. And the challenge is very simple, specific, to the point, and you will get success in your life. If there is any query, any information you seek, you can contact me through Brain Hub. They are the person who are managing the things. Their faculty is very sound, and the contribution of faculty will take you to the commanding heights. Self-confidence, monitoring is a continuous process, and it is here in this institute they monitor the things as to which direction the guidance is giving, the guidance given is going, and how to change that, how to bring it on the right track. It is their responsibility, and they are performing their responsibility beautifully. Apart from this, on the basis of my personal experience, I let you know there were certain students who were not up to the mark, whom I guided, I claim, whom I guided, whom I rather motivated. They are at present professors, deans, and other heads in various universities, colleges, and schools. Because my method of teaching is not mugging up from the book, not a single book. I keep myself updated with the latest developments. Even today, I have the latest editions of the books. Latest journals are with me, and I keep myself updated with the latest developments in the subject of public administration. So this type of tendency, this type of working will always improve, and I claim that I am from amongst those who know public administration. I have not taught only, but I have developed so many things which are very useful for the nation. Even I remember one policy document of UNESCO was sent to me, and I evaluated that and brought certain changes in that document, and those changes were accepted by them, and their policy was improved. So we go on contributing, and I do hope that first of all you are to prepare your mind. Don't have wavy mind. If you want to make a dent, have firm determination. Don't be misled by those who will be saying, no, it is not good, it's not in favor, you cannot do, you cannot go ahead, your marks will not be good. Not at all. Leave them, set them aside, work hard, labor hard, and ultimately success will be with you. With these words, I do hope that in future those who have interest in public administration, they will interact with us and take maximum benefit thereof. Thank you so much.
So hello students, hope so you are enjoying. Today we listen to sir, especially most senior respected person, lecture about public administration, about civil service examination, If you are interested for civil service examination preparation, you can contact us, call us, or approach us. Description number mentions me and sir. You can approach us for guidance for preparation. Thank you. Thanks so much.